And in this video we will discuss project planning and different elements of project planning. So first of all, the primary purpose in planning is to establish a set of detailed directions or guidelines to help the project team to carry out the project. And it basically facilitates the accomplishment of project goals, and the techniques of project planning are meant to smoothen the path from project initiation to completion of the project. It makes good sense to have a written project plan that is made before the actual commencement of the project, and there are few elements while going for project planning. These are: first one is overview. This is a short summary of the project and includes a brief write-up on the goals and the scope and the schedules to be followed. Then next element is background. This gives the reader a background of the project. It seeks to explain the reason for the project and also gives some indication of the main reasons for initiating the project. It also lays down how the project fits in with the broader overall objectives of the firm and states the importance of the project to other activities of the firm. Third is objectives. It flows from the background of the project. This is a more detailed statement of the general goals mentioned in the background, and this section will include any profitability related goals or any other technical or business goals. Then next is approach. This is a detailed section that states the general approach to the project. It broadly points at the way in which the project aims to accomplish its objectives, and it may relate the current project to similar work done in the past. In case of new kinds of projects, this section is likely to be far more detailed. Next is schedule. Large projects are subdivided into various tasks, and each is likely to have its own schedule, and all schedules are aggregated to make a master schedule. So in this, each task is listed, time and resources needed for the task are put down, and links between related tasks are established. So basically, there is a way for scheduling. First one is your networking techniques, in which we have two network techniques, that is project evaluation and review techniques, which can be termed as PERT, and the second one is CPM, critical path method. So what exactly we do in this? This is the most common approach to project scheduling in the form of network techniques, and this method is similar and very often combined when being presented. It uses probabilistic task time estimates to determine a probable completion date for a project. So for example, here we are having 6 tasks A, B, C, D, E, F, and we are having 5 milestones. So we have to reach from 10 to 50. So how we can show this? With the help of PERT technique. Like here you can see for task A, we have to achieve from 10 to 30 milestone within a period of 3 months, as T is equal to 3 months. 3 MO is 3 months. Then for task B, we have to achieve the milestone of 20 from 10, and the time period we have decided for achieving this is 4 months. Then for C, to achieve 50 from 20, 3 months time frame is there. For E task, for D task, for achieving 40 from 30, we have 1 month's time period is there. So in this way, we have defined various time frames. Another way is Gantt chart. This is again the most common way to schedule the activities. And the Gantt chart, it shows the actual and planned progress of a number of tasks on a horizontal time scale, and it is an easy to read method to indicate the current status of the task and the project. It can be used for dynamic planning of a project depending on the changes in ground realities. And these charts can be drawn from PERT and CPM diagrams, and there are many computer programs that make the task much easier. So here you can see on the left side there are a number of activities. So the broader activities are employee training, website upgrade, city restaurant audits, and update airport master plan. In each objective, they are having different sub-objectives, like under employee training, it is need assessment, alternative reviews, implementation test phase, and full-scale rollout. So we defined this particular frame from November 2015 to mid-August 2016. Now this is the planned time, like in need assessment January 2015, which is there on the left side only, and the right side of the assigned activity. Then alternative reviews is Feb 16, then implementation phase Feb 16, and full scale rollout is Feb 16. I am taking one objective here, one activity, but the actual is that we did need assessment in the month of November and December 2015. Then we did alternative reviews in January to mid-March 2016. Then implementation test phases between mid-March to May 2016, and the full-scale rollout is from June 2016 to mid-August 2016. So this is the way how we produce it. You can show this with the help of MS Word as well as MS Excel. And if you are taking my viewpoint, I really love to prepare Gantt charts on MS Excels. Then after scheduling, next main element is resources. Now the budget for the project can be made task wise and then aggregated to form the project budget. And recurring and one-time costs are separated here. A schedule for ordering and purchasing is detailed, and the requirement for other resources such as company-owned capital equipment and renting machines are also budgeted and scheduled. Then next is meet the staff, or you can say staffing. In this we will list the personnel requirements and it will highlight the requirements for specialized skills. Basically in this we will mention all the job descriptions as well as job specifications. Then monitoring. Monitoring and control procedures should be mentioned. It is used to ascertain that the project is moving according to the schedule and also to ascertain that the tasks are being completed as per the standards set. Also, it has to be checked that the project is moving as per the budget. Now, the description of the processes to be followed in collecting and evaluating information on project performance is contained in this section of monitoring. Last element is risk. The project team should be ready to meet unforeseen problems, and it is not possible to plan specifically for each unanticipated crisis, but there should be a general approach to be followed in case of a serious problem. Some of the anticipated disasters can be planned for in detail. Okay, so these are the different elements of project planning. So we have to decide on these particular parameters while planning for a project. If you have any query, do write in the comment section. I would love to reply. Guys, if you like this video, please like it, please share it, and also please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.